Hi guys, so as you know, with fall ending and the winter season starting, we're finding different ways to reuse all those pumpkin decorations that we've had out all fall. In our last video, we processed our pumpkin up and we canned what we weren't going to use to bake, and now we're going to figure out what to do with our seeds. And a great thing you can do with them is toast them for eating. Now there's all different recipes you can do for toasting pumpkin seeds for whatever flavors suit you. Me, I'm a sweet girl, while my husband's spicy. So I'm going to make two different batches, one that's sweet for me and one that's spicy for him. First, I'm going to do the sweet, and what I've done is I've got 2 cups of pumpkin seeds set aside. For those 2 cups of pumpkin seeds, I have melted down about, give or take, 2.5 tablespoons of butter. Again, you can adjust this depending on the size of your pumpkin seeds, whether you've got little guys, big guys, how much you want to coat it, etc. I used a double boiler to melt down my butter because I don't have a microwave. Use whatever suits you. Just get it nice melted down and liquid. I'm going to add an equal amount of sugar to the amount of butter that I use. So I'm going to add around that 2.5 tablespoons of sugar to my butter. And then I'm going to add just a little bit less cinnamon than I did my sugar, just like as if you were making cinnamon sugar for anything else, you want that same good consistency. I'm going to take a spoon and stir that all up. Dip it, see how nice that is. Now, I'm going to take my pumpkin seeds and dump them right in the bowl with that mixture. And I'm going to stir that all up until my pumpkin seeds are nice and coated. While I've been doing this, my oven is preheating. It's just about done to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And it smells good too. Alright, once you've got a nice even coating on your pumpkin seeds, I've got a cookie sheet ready that you can either line with parchment paper. I have a reusable parchment paper on here. That's what the red is. I'm going to use all on my pumpkin, or on my cookie sheet. And then just spread them out nice and even. And now that we've got our pumpkin seeds all nice and spread out across our cookie sheet, we're going to put it in our 350 degree oven for anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes, depending on how wet your pumpkin seeds are and that kind of thing, until they get a nice golden brown and toasted how you want them. And while those are in there, I'll start getting the second batch ready, which I have a massive bowl, but I have the same amount of 2 cups of pumpkin seeds in the bottom. And this time, instead of using butter, I'm going to use olive oil. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons in there. And make sure the olive oil's nice and coating all of the pumpkin seeds. It doesn't take much, just give them a good stir. to your spices. Kind of do what you want depending on how much spice you like or don't like. Other side. I'm going to add quite a bit of cayenne. Add just a little bit of paprika, not a ton, but a decent amount. And then I'm going to add some crushed red pepper. Same thing, I'm going to give that a stir. Get them nice and coated. They look in there. And then as soon as the ones that I have in the oven come out, I'll take them off, rinse off my cookie sheet, put these on there, put them back in the oven for about the same amount of time, and I'll show you what they both look like when they come out. They are all done cooking, and you can see the nice color that they came out with. These are the spicy ones. And in the bowl here, we have the cinnamon sugar ones, which came out very nicely too. Wish I did these a little bit less in the oven, but they still came out quite nice. And like I said, experiment, guys. Just stick to normal, 350 degrees. Make sure you rinse all the pumpkin guts off and clean them ahead of time. Bake them for about 30 minutes or until they're golden brown, and add all the spices and seasonings you want. Experiment, have fun with it, and they make a really tasty treat.